though.
But yeah, LeBron should have been MVP. AD should have been
100.
Defensive Player of the Year. But the
100.
league is a bit some way. So it is what it is. We don't care. We want championships. We don't want regular season awards.
Saying, LeBron should have been MVP. I hear that. I'm hearing it.
Yes, he should.
Yeah, cool. But what LeBron has also, first of all, he made a really big push towards before lockdown, yeah, to really fight the case, which is when made it a bit like neck and neck from there, yeah. But the thing is, there was many things he was doing where obviously it's tough because LeBron has AD, so it's hard for him to beat. For the fact that he's even runner-up is amazing because it's hard for him to be an MVP with a player like that, and the fact that through AD, but he's still MVP.
No,
It's obviously the reason why he got it as well mainly because it's literally him.
I don't agree.
Giannis is doing everything because what? Middleton who? I don't want to hear about Middleton.
Bro, I don't agree. Listen, the reason why I don't agree is put Giannis on the Lakers, put LeBron on. This is how I look at it every single time. Put LeBron on the Milwaukee Bucks. The East is weak. Let's be honest. LeBron is going to come out top. They're going to get into the playoffs.
We already know this because
he's probably going to get to the finals. He's done it before. Last 2 years with that Cleveland team when, Kyrie left. Do you see the scrubs he was playing with? He still beat the Raptors, who were top of the league. LeBron don't need help, so he's done it before. He's proven himself. Now, if you put Giannis on the Lakers in place of LeBron, I'm not sure they're going to be first or second. That the West is tougher, is more competitive. So
no, but you know what?
That's my argument.
This is why I feel like Giannis was more valuable as a player to the Bucks than LeBron was to the Lakers. Not taking anything away from what LeBron's done this season, but without Giannis, the Bucks wouldn't have achieved anything. I actually believe that.
Yeah, that's true.
Are we sure? So when we say anything, can we clarify what anything is? Are we saying the Bucks wouldn't even make the playoffs?
I think they'll struggle to make the 8th seed.
They'll definitely struggle.
You think so?
Make 8 seed.
If Giannis wasn't in the team?
Wait, without
in the Eastern Conference,
the East, without Giannis, you think they'll make 8th seed?
I think Heat will eat them up.
Of course.
But
they'll make the playoffs. They'll make the playoffs though. They'll make the playoffs.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I reckon though. You know what? They would make the playoffs because the East isn't that deep competition-wise.
Exactly.
They would make the playoffs, but to win the East and make a playoff push like they did, impossible.
But let's get something clear. When they're giving the regular season award, they do not consider the playoff games. So obviously, we're talking about if they're able to break into the playoffs, that's their job done. So now let's take LeBron off the Lakers team. Yeah. Just AD leading these scrubs. Where do we think the Lakers are going to end up? Because look, we could always refer back. He was playing with the Pelicans. How many times did he make the playoffs? How deep did he go? So let's take LeBron out. Just AD leading these Lakers team. Where do you think they're finishing?
I reckon they'll make the 5th seed.
I don't know about that. I don't even think about 5th seed. I think it'd be like 7. Maybe 7, 8. I can't lie. It'd be 7, 8 still.
I think struggle for that 8. I think 6 max.
6 to 8. Yeah, that range.
Yeah, 6 to 8. Yeah, 5 is pushing. Yeah.
And the thing is, with the Pelicans, I felt like they was always going to make it because him and obviously he still had Drew Holiday as well. So even though Giannis, very underappreciated player. So
exactly.
But with
extremely underappreciated. Extremely.
So when we take the star players off, do you see how underappreciated LeBron is when it comes to the MVP conversation? Because everyone feels like, obviously, Giannis had a really good season. I'm not taking anything away from it. But people think, okay, when you remove Giannis from the equation, the Bucks are scrubs. No, they got like a decent team. Like LeBron is a big deal. Wherever you put him, he takes a trash team and makes them like playoff contenders. He's done that through his whole career. Giannis, I'm not sure he can do that. And that's why, for me, I'd say LeBron is the most valuable player. Like, every single season, he is. Like, in the Eastern Conference, the argument was, oh, he's playing in a weaker seed. He's playing in a weaker division. why are we using the same argument when it comes to Giannis for MVP?
Nah, that's true.
True though.
I think
It's
it's
true
unfair.
though. It's true. When you deep it, that's
It's
very
true.
true still.
I think it's unfair. So
It's true though. Giannis, the hardest person Giannis probably has to go up against is probably Jimmy. I'm not saying Jimmy's shit, but
Embiid, if people okay, let me ask that.
Embiid.
No, Embiid. Don't even bring it. Don't even bring Embiid, man. Embiid.
I just realized what I done there. Wait, I forget.
Nah, don't get what's the man trying to say about Embiid? Embiid's a
No, I'm
serious
saying
guy.
Embiid, nah, man.
Embiid can go what? No, because every time
For me, he's
going
not.
to the cover, every time going up to the cover, it's been a very good battle. And
Embiid is getting blackballed by Ben Simmons, fam. That's what's happening. He's getting blackballed.
Look, check it, and I don't need motivation. Me, I had that when I was stuck up in the station.